Okay, it's way too wet to do a tour, but we want to do a tour of the garden, so I'm going to try to do it with my trusty steed here and put you on the GoPro and drive this around the garden, so you'll get like a ground level view of all of our garden stuff. So it's kind of a different way to do our garden tour, and I think this guy, our legendary RC, you can see that. Go back and watch the videos, the RC playlist, how we customized this, unboxed it on the Gypsy channel. See what it looks like. Alright, so you'll be about, I don't know, 6 inches off the ground or so. Get this thing turned on. Nothing. Alright, we had some minor malfunctions, but right over here is the horse. Alright, I'm going to do some voiceover because it didn't pick up my voice very well, but right there is the horseradish and the mince right there in front of you. You might hear my voice in the background and some of this car going off, but that's why you couldn't hear me talking. I didn't have anything hooked up audio wise. Right there in front of us is the sunflowers Tammy planted, and to the left are the pumpkins. There are some pumpkins on there, quite a few of them really, and it's about doubled in size. I'll show you beginning of August exactly what everything's doing with a better view. This is just kind of a mid-month tour of everything in the garden. So there's some more view of the pumpkin. Let's go underneath here and see what it looks like. Yeah, I can't see really well. I thought we'd be under there a little more. And right here in front of us is our green beans. We are starting to get some green beans off now. Right there is the green beans. They're pretty good too. I tasted one green uncooked, and I don't like uncooked green beans, but it was good. Our tomatoes are coming in real good. Right here's our cucumbers. This side's doing better than the other side, but they are starting to grow now. They're about 2 weeks old now, I think. Maybe a little over 2 weeks that we've put them out. So they're doing pretty good for being a couple weeks old, and I think they'll continue to do well. Our tomatoes are doing good. Right here in front of us is the cherry tomato. We haven't got any tomatoes off of our tomatoes yet. That tomato that was on the BLT, we actually got it at a farmer's market, and we're pretty excited. We do have tomatoes on. They just aren't ready yet. Won't be long, maybe another week or two, and we'll start pulling tomatoes off. And then there won't be any stopping them after that. We'll have tomatoes from now until the end of August, maybe September. And so quite a bit of time yet to get tomatoes. And up here is our onions. I know when I come back through here, I run over a couple of them, but I went back out there and checked them, and they're okay. They're not hurt at all. But I run over a couple of them right up here. I think right here. Oh yeah, blah blah. But it didn't hurt them at all. So here's some peppers, maybe the green peppers, and I don't know. Can I see any green peppers there? I can't tell. I am stuck though. Let me get out of here. Okay. So it was really muddy. You'll see at the end of this vlog, I do clean up the truck a little bit with the hose. This is a waterproof RC. I haven't got it out and used it for maybe a year now, but started right up. Had a few little issues with it, but yeah, got it going, and this is great. So here we are, just what do we got here? Oh, some more of our tomatoes. I think we're going to check out the cantaloupe. Let me get around these tomatoes. The cantaloupe's on the other side, and this is our Aphrodite cantaloupe, and it's really starting to do really well. There's a lot of cantaloupe on it, and even one spot has twins and a third one coming on. I've never seen a cantaloupe with two cantaloupe in the same, off the same area, or the same fruiting spout, or whatever you call it, but definitely different. Something I have never seen before. Alright, let's go up here and see it. Right on the other side of the cantaloupe is our watermelon. You can see how muddy it is, just throwing mud everywhere. It's pretty fun driving out here though. Hopefully you guys are enjoying coming around, seeing this from ground level. Right there's our Aphrodite cantaloupe, and you can see one of them there in front of this vehicle. But right around the corner on the right is the twins that I was talking about. All right, let's go over, and here's the snap piece, Tammy snap piece, but the whole kind of shelter structure is falling down. She did try to support it there, but you can see after the rain it fell. We're gonna have to pound that down into the soil more so it supports her snap peas. They're starting to swell up and pull the support down, so they're doing real good. That's a broccoli, and it is starting to flower or fruit. And here's our watermelon, or no, that's a weed, but here's a watermelon, and I'm just now starting to see some blossoms on this. I didn't think it was going to produce anything. We got 3 or 4 of them coming up, but I don't know if it's going to have enough time to get any fruit. The plant itself's getting big, but I don't know if it has enough time to make watermelons. It's not very promising. Our cabbage is doing really good, and here pretty soon we should be able to harvest some cabbage. So that's the end of our tour. Stay tuned. I'll show you how muddy this thing got as we clean it off in a time lapse. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Share this out if you like this kind of thing. This is just a quick little tour. You can watch our other garden videos, and 1st of August we'll have another update. We'll see you guys next time.